Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Vox Fidei brings you into the inner life of the Word made flesh. Father Chris guides us in the lives of the saints in Saintly series.
Welcome to Saintly series. Today, 9th of October, we celebrate Saint Denis and companion. Not much is known of the early life of Saint Denis. But Saint Denis was born in the early 3rd century in Italy. He was the first bishop of Paris. In the year 250 AD, he was sent as a missionary to Gaul with 6 other missionaries by Pope Fabian. At that time, Gaul was knowing evangelization in bits, as the kingdoms of that time had not embraced a unified faith. His companions, Saint Rusticus and Saint Eleutherius, had joined him in Lutetia, and they established Christian communities on the island of Sienne. There, they ministered to native Romans and local Gallican tribes. That place where they started became the place where today the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris stands, even though recently it was gutted by fire, but it still stands firm, announcing peace and the presence of God and God's mercy to the world. Their preaching was so effective and fruitful to the extent that it made the pagan priests and priestesses uncomfortable. They were arrested, and after a long period of imprisonment during the Valerian persecution, all 3 of them were beheaded. Their bodies were thrown into the Seine River, where they were later retrieved before given honorable burial. Later, a church was built over their tomb, and that is where we have the great Abbey of Saint Denis. A remarkable aspect of the death of Saint Denis is the fact that after he was beheaded, the body of the saint rose up and carried his decapitated head in his hand and preached forgiveness while walking about 7 miles from the place of execution to the site that eventually became his gravesite. He left where he was beheaded and chose for himself where he was buried, even after death. The martyrdom of Saint Denis and his companions was speedily followed by the establishment of Christianity upon the ruins of Gallican paganism. The martyrdom of Saint Denis and his companions reminds us of the price we must pay for the sake of the gospel. We should not be afraid of those who can kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Denis and companions, to you I say, you spilled your blood in France so that Christians after you will not spill further blood. May the joy of being Christians be told in France once again with every vigor and strength. The date of canonization is pre-congregation. Saint Denis is the patron saint of Paris. The color of the day is red. What we offer the saints is veneration. Peace be with you. I am Father Chris, Vox Fidei.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Vox Fidei, God is in charge.